We're reaching a boiling point in Los Angeles, and that is a direct result of the actions of this president who clearly feels that the Constitution is something advisory and not something that he's bound to. Our local law enforcement, LA Police Department, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, they are some of the finest in the country. They are prepared and more than capable to handle any sort of civil unrest that comes up. What we're seeing here, however, is an opportunistic president who's trying to send a message to the rest of this country that he's a strong man, that he's a despot, and I would simply submit that he is unbefit, undeserving of the office that he possesses. Each and every one of us up here has strong relationships with all of our local elected officials in Los Angeles. To the extent that there are abuses of power, misapplications of use of force, we have a mechanism to review that and to hold those officers accountable. What we don't need right now is military-grade equipment and personnel answering to the whims of a dictator in the White House on the streets of Los Angeles. That, I humbly submit, makes everybody less safe. I can only speak for myself, not my colleagues, but I'll say this. I stand with our speaker. He's going to have to arrest every single one of us. We all took an oath that we take seriously to uphold and defend the Constitution. We do not... What you are seeing from this president, and it's hard to call him a president in this moment because he's acting like a dictator, is he is trying to jail political opponents. Based on my practice, my experience as a criminal prosecutor, and I know there are others here with experience as well, I have seen nothing that Governor Newsom has done that would be deserving of a criminal indictment or arrest or charge. This is politics at its very worst. So part of our solution is that whatever we have to do to defend our constitutional officers, to defend our citizens, to defend everyone who calls California home, we will sue this administration as many times as it takes until justice is served. What we're hearing from advocates suggesting that California is ungovernable, that our sanctuary state laws are impeding the ability of ICE to do their job, that's hogwash. That is absolutely not true. As the U.S. Attorney in Los Angeles has even stated himself, law enforcement is more than capable of going to a federal magistrate, applying for a search warrant, and executing their functions. All that Senate Bill 54 does, the California Values Act, does is ensure that we are not deploying or utilizing state resources to assist them in the execution of their job. ICE is more than capable of doing their job without the benefit of California. SB 54 does not impede their ability to do their job or to keep California safe, but what we are seeing here is the weaponization of law enforcement applied against citizens and non-citizens alike.